Hi everybody, it's Diane. I'm right back with those collage matte frame things I made. And when I made those, I actually pulled out this Buster collage book to give an example of what it would look like in a journal, and that's all I had handy. So why not? That's off the internet. I pulled a mat that kind of matches. And the only thought I had at the moment was to spell out Buster in big-ish letters. Other than that, I don't know. I might even just do that and then, I don't know, like do some sort of painty something, maybe. What would you do? Well, usually this magazine has bigger letters. That's why I grabbed it. I think it's letting me down. Okay. A T and a U. Oh, an S. Is anybody going to let me miss that? Well, I'm cutting the E out anyway. Should I use that? Maybe. But I don't know, when you have the letters look so similar, it takes away from the, you know, randomness. B's are not that easy to find, are they? I should be able to find an R. Well, it's kind of small, isn't it? Comparatively speaking. Oh, there's a B. Okay. It's a different U too, isn't it? Well, all right, an R. But I wasn't worried about an R, and that's the one I can't find. All right. I grabbed a few others. I don't know, were there big letters in this one? Well, that's okay. That's okay. All right, let's see what we have here. All right, well, maybe we want a different E. I don't like it when there's so much similarities there in the lettering. Okay, Now what? Of course, background can't be too busy, painty, whatnot, or this front mat is just going to disappear right into it, right? I don't know. Is there anything in my Buster envelope of interest? Mostly words I thought were appropriate to him. That's kind of cool. And in case you don't know, he made a movie called The General, and The General is an old locomotive. It's a train engine. And Buster liked trains all his life. Well, that's kind of fun. Let me get washing. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. Just a sec. That's the wrong box, Diane. Would this do anything? Or I have a rubber stamp that looks like film things. It's okay. I wonder if the stamp is better. Just a sec. Another 4 seconds. Yeah, what box is that in? Is it the flower one? I think so. Yes, it is. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, guessing wise, that's not too bad. If I did this to make it look like a continuation of the train tracks, or the ties, you know what I mean. Okay. Alright, pretend that was there. Then what? It's an awful lot of negative stuff on top. And it's still kind of negative under his name there. This is folded. Give me a break. Oh, I'll worry about that later. Okay. What if, let me find a painty paper to use just as a prototype, if you will, before painting. If I did some painty stuff, just maybe in this area, not the whole thing. Well, yeah, I don't like it by that. So, is that going to make this area too confined and not look like it's joining anything? Yeah, think about that. Or what if we just had a strip? Well, I could live with that, but yeah. Well, let's glue down the train engine. Okay, let's add these thread things. Okay, I think I need a new ink pad. It is not that dark. Which side did I do? This one? Okay, that's better. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I would like this better if it was darker, but it's okay. It's all right. I'm not going to obsess. Well, let's put down this stuff. Maybe a torn edge would be better. It wouldn't look so severe. This was a grocery bag in case you missed that video. All right. Let's glue down Buster. Come on, get in there. There probably is an easier way to do this. Is that okay? Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Good. All right. Well, I guess I have to cut these out better. What should we chit-chat about? Well, I'm not going to mention the weather because you are not going to see this video for like 3 weeks. I don't think I'm ever going to get caught up now. We had a problem with our computers for a little bit and stuff, so I'm even more behind than I was before. Come here. Alright, gluey, I guess. So what else is there to talk about? Nothing, that's it. Well, how about this? Should I cut around the T or leave that space? I don't like that. That answers that question. I'd make a heck of a criminal, wouldn't I? Make cutting out, letters for things. Oh, that's not straight. Just a minute. Oh, I like that background color. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I think I'm going to wait to glue that down though because I don't know. That's awfully boring. Is there a washi of some sort? I don't have any washi with trains. Is this too much? I like it with the train. I don't like it with that. Okay. I'm looking to my right. Well, this tape is old. It's almost used up finally. Oh, there it is. There. That's okay. All right, let's put that there. Is that going to fit? Yes. Wow. Perfect. Okay. Still leaves the top. Yes, you're right, Diane. It leaves the top. What about that down there, and then a piece up there, and then I don't know what else on top. Is that straight? Yes. Okay. It's very windy out there, I'll tell you that. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, is that about right? Let's see. Let's double check that. Yeah, that's right. Okay. All right, well, let's glue down those letters. I think I purposely will make them a little wonky. Or uneven if you want to use a recognized word. I don't know, is wonky in the dictionary by now? Wouldn't surprise me if it is. All right, quick, do you know Buster's real first name? I don't know if I've ever mentioned that here. Yeah, actually, I think I have. So that's your video watchmanship and your Buster Keaton knowledge. What's his real first name? It's Joseph. All right, last letter. Okay. All right, well, if you were more of a simplistic type artiste, I might just leave that. I don't really like it that it's so plain. Needs a fingerprint of glue on it. No, it needs those doodads like this one, maybe some spattering. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think a little spattering in something would be helpful, but I have no paint up here, so I'm going to have to pause. Yeah, you guys have seen me spatter a lot. I will pause and finish this off by myself and come back. Hang on. Okay, normally I would say this is done. I even signed it crooked once again. I think it was because of the dip there. Yeah, there's a dip here. Anyway, there's one thing on here that kind of bothers me. Do you see it? It's this black and white stripe here. It almost looks like an E. So it's Pasteur. I could ignore it, but it looks like an E to me. So I thought of just taking a pen, a black pen, and just making a few more lines in it. So maybe that will get rid of that effect. I hope. Well, it still kind of looks like an E. Which I liked that little snippet of paper, but not if it's going to spell a weird word. Okay, that's better. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone, she says. All right, at least it looks like Buster now. Okay, as you can see, I went a little nutsy with the spattering. I just sort of was going to do like this area, but then it made everything else look way too plain. So I added that, and I had some pretty heavy blobs up here. So instead of having these big humpy blob things, I mushed them with a paper towel. I knew it would do that, but I thought that was kind of cool. And then I took the towel and did a couple more around. And as you can see, I drew a border around in black. It was a little, chaotic, and I think it could use it anyway because this is so dark here and there really wasn't too much dark over here. So, okay, used another frame. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. Hope you have a nice day out there.